we've gone out, water maker was working, and then it stopped. We thought we'd solved it, and it's not right, so it's the last thing you want, really.
Up until that moment, we were the most prepared team in the fleet in terms of how many miles we had covered, and then suddenly we're the most unprepared team 24 hours before. So yeah, I really didn't think we were going to make it at that stage, and then it was complete luck of the draw that that old clapped out boat behind us had exactly the same water maker, and it was actually in fairly good condition.
I don't want any more doubt, I don't want any more nightmares. It's not worth coming back a failure.
The first week's been a bit of a baptism of fire into ocean rowing. We've been doing some massive miles, but I think in comparison to the rest of the fleet, we took a pretty ballsy route down south.
I know that everybody would just basically thought we were a bit of a laughing stock for a good couple of days, thought that we were just four girls going the wrong way.
We've been the most westerly boat for 5-6 days now.
We came out with a game plan that we're going to have 3 zones across the Atlantic. So zone 1's 900 miles, zone 3 is 900 miles, and you've got the middle stage. Generally speaking, if you look at the last couple of races, the people that are winning at the end of zone 1 win the race. We worked out what our average would have to be to get the record, and we always knew we were within sight of it. We were ahead of it for quite a lot of the time.
We knew we were doing well. We knew that we were probably the team that was moving one of the fastest. Then it showed that we were third. And I think around day 7 or 8, we knew we'd overtaken the Atlantic Challenge and we were in second place.
I don't think we ever thought that we were going to be in a position to actually genuinely race this, and now that we are, it's been a bit of a turn in our mentality.
10 days, baby! Day 11.
Day 14.
Day 18. Sorry. Day 19. Day 22.
We saw the storm, we were told about the storm, we thought, right, how are we going to play this? We could power anchor and we could lose a couple of miles, we could plough on through it, but it could not work and we could shatter ourselves out.
Within 24 hours, we were just getting pushed north no matter what we tried to do. All to helm, boof, off.
On power anchor, because it's bad weather, our water maker has broken, in which we're going to have to now change the water pump. And we thought, hey, the wind's calmed down a little bit, so let's drag in our power anchor to find about 20 metres into dragging it in that our retrieval line has completely snapped.
It's really frustrating because today was looking like a good day. We've been averaging about 3.7 knots. So we're looking at a high 80 miles, which is a good stint. Now, tonight, if it carries on like this, we're going to only cover probably 30 miles in 12 hours, which is not very good.
Final day in Camp Arlag.
Do you know, the last 24 hours on the boat were the most surreal.
We can basically just see Antigua. It looks so close, I just can't believe it.
And then I swung from counting down the miles to all of a sudden thinking, I actually don't want to get off this boat. I don't want this amazing adventure to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, 37 days, 9 hours and 12 minutes, new race record.
You dream about this moment coming in and having family and friends and everyone here.
Couldn't even imagine it to be like this.
Then you realise, wow, what we've just achieved is pretty massive. And obviously on top of that, coming in with the race record, best feeling in the world.
I don't think anything could have prepared us for the actual finish. Oh god, I get so emotional talking about it. I can't talk about it. I hope it has inspired people. We were so normal, just like mates on a boat, and I hope that just proves that really you can do anything.